New day, same old thing, huh? Or is it? Always have opportunity, huh? Chance, opportunity. Stay the same or not stay the same. Start making them change. Keep locking down on stupid. I'm thinking about that Pookie Ray Ray thing. Like, shit, your name Pookie right now, boy. It's kind of messed up. But it is what it is, you know? Like, Pookie Ray Ray. And I'm thinking, like, if that's your name, man, you know you gotta get to escape that stereotype thing, whatever. You gotta get away. You going that's who they know you as, your people, your family, you know, friends, enemies. Everybody know you as one of them names, right? So you really have not a lot of choice, but to get out of it. I don't see any other way. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta get away from people that know you as that person. And the thing about it is, as I'm thinking, is really more than just them. Well, I mean, that's what we all have to do. That's what we all had to do. Anybody that, you know, not like I'm making so many moves, so spectacular things, but you got to get around out there element. And I think we got it backwards. And they want us to have it backwards. You know, in a different world, in a different society, if we had a real community, it's only a community in name, mostly. You know, the black community is spread, it's fragmented. You know, it's not really a community. That's a piece of a community. They have no backbone to that shit. You all gotta leave that where they know us as basically that. We all Pookie and Ray Ray. You know what I mean? Whatever they call you, Lil Doogie or some shit, you know, it's all the same. Lil something or, you know, Junior or June or some kind of thing where they know you a kid. You the kid. You forever and ever be the kid. And in the village, in the community, you don't want to be seen as a kid. In a village or community, it would be different. Definitely, like on Roots, you know, they have manhood training, teaching you things that you need to be a man. And the same thing would be with the community, you know. They had none of that. They had none of that. Like, so the manhood training is primarily on you. Anything you get, it is always counteracted by some dumb shit at home, 9 times out of 10. Some dumb shit at home. Any Big Brother program, youth center shit, positive things, is all gonna be cussed out you and beat out you when you get home, one way or the other, or community it out of you, you know, because everybody gotta be thinking the same dumb shit. So that, hey, hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. I be forgetting to say that so much. That like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. They unsubscribing people left and right. I hear people say, like, I be hearing people saying that, man, and here I am. I ain't never had no subscribe. I only had for forever, you know, 15, 20 something subscribers, you know, like, and you know, hey, that's just normal business, you know. And so it's hard to complain because it's over 500, and I, you know, like, wait a minute, and then it be, you know, and I could see, like, I ain't saying, man, you ain't come here for nothing that you not getting. You know, you hear me say something against Jesus or something, and they just gonna be unsubscribing left and right. You can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I mean, if that's my theme, I understand you not wanting to be here, but everything else, like 98% of the stuff I talk about, you can resonate with and agree with, or you know, something like that. But them couple of things, you might want to not do that. But hey, they're already gone if that was the case. But I don't think that's the case. It's so rare that we unsubscribe to any people. They just stop showing us the shit anyway. If we stop watching it, usually, like I said, they promote the hell out the white boys though. And I know they do. Why they probably giving our subscribers to them or something, man. It's a slick game. But without the manhood stuff, people teaching us how to be responsible and to be men that can, in a way that can stick and get reinforced at home rather than talked out of you, shown out of you. This is not how they say that works, how they're teaching you. That ain't how it work here. I'm the boss here. I run it. I call the shot. What I say go. Right or wrong. Not no man. So, in all the households is run more or less, most of them, the majority of them in the hood, and all over the place besides the hood, too, but we're talking about the hood, the neighborhood. It's run that way, man. We got to get away from that, out of that completely, totally, and start a new thing. You think you're supposed to have the same old friends that's not even friends, never was friends in the first place. Half of them, majority of them, was friends of proximity. You went to church where their mama went to church and your mama went to church and to school, and y'all near to the same neighborhood, so it's all that similar stuff. I wish it was real, but it wasn't never real in the first place. You kind of forced to be friends. Y'all really, and then, we all thrown together, people from different villages in the first place, right? That sort of have a lot to do with it. Maybe some of us never was intended to get along anyway, like kind of like by DNA. What about that theory? Some of us could be warring tribes, We would never know. Well, if a tribe sold a tribe into slavery, they probably was warring tribes, And then some of their people end up getting busted and sold into it. But anyway, we here and we got to deal with this mess that we in now. And I think that's the only way. All that stuff, sticking with them old people, that could be cool. But what happened with Scarface? That's totally fictional, huh? Probably, but I don't know. I wonder. And G Money, totally fictional, but I wonder. All these people people we know, people we personally know, they've been shoot, however close or not close you know them. People been shooting at each other, grew up with each other, shooting each other, killing each other. And then even when you if the only thing is escape, I gotta escape this madness and this hell, and you just attach yourself to somebody to get away, that shit backfire you. Though, that's not what I'm talking about. Like, it's just sad, man. We on so much out here and gotta figure things out. And so much is really look like help. It ain't help at all. It's totally opposite. And so many things come packaged and dressed up as genuine, authentic, 100% certified help. And it absolutely is not. It's got all the dressing. It looked so real, but it's not. Even with like this child protection service, somehow I just keep getting the impression that their job is to put them with bad families, keep them with bad families, keep the chaos going, keep the madness going. Even that one lady that got caught telling that girl to that she should be a prostitute or whatever, Like how long? That's probably something they do. She just got caught. I'm speculating, allegedly, allegedly that's something that I speculate, my speculation, that this might be something that they do as a general rule. The girl recorded the conversation. They like CPS didn't get her to wear no wire or no shit like that, or they thought, you know, because they suspected this, that, or the other. How long she been doing it? And how many others doing it? Or similar thing. Shit. Man, maybe in a certain, due to the circumstances, who the hell knows? The messed up part about it is, what's messed up in the world, maybe that might have been her only option. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? In that situation, in that place, like sometimes what you ain't got nothing, but you got that. Like you really got nothing. You got no way out, baby. You stuck. But you got the golden ticket. So what? She should tell her you stuck, ain't no way out, give up. I don't know, man. Evidently, I don't know everything. I'm not trying to say that shit is right. Understand? But I don't know. Cause they doing it every day, all day long. They hooking on. All the Instagram models and shit is hookers. Whatever, or whatever you call them. Jesus, you can't say nothing on here, you know? Why I gotta get something else, some kind of other platform or some other way. We all do gotta find another way to get our word out, because they canceling people when they feel like it. They gonna cancel us any day, any time. That's why look how much they're censoring. But let me shut it off, because something might go confused, because I'm in the truck now. Anyway, out.